It looks good. Although I gotta
see if it shows you under Warcraft Rumble.
It should. Just a tech test is what I called it. And I guess we'll get to see if the audio's coming through all right. It should.
I hear it.
Yay, it's a start. That's what I have to do. Win 3 battles with undead stuff and win any 5 battles for tomorrow. Awesome. Now I just have to remember to keep playing so my phone doesn't like lock itself, and then people can see my lock screen.
Maybe it just takes a few minutes.
I certainly hope so. I know it said like the chat says it is. That's not any chicken. That is... not that. That's a skeleton warrior. That's Gluck. Oversized fowl or... Oh, God. No one knows.
He's doing work.
He's got the eyes. And I've already lost. I have nothing in my arsenal to beat that. I don't even know how they managed to get... I don't know how Gazlowe... I don't know how... maybe? I don't know how Gazlowe managed to get out two mountaineers so quickly.
Welcome to Boo!
There are chickens on the loading screen. Excuse me.
I don't remember seeing them in game, but I mean I've been playing it.
What little you've been seeing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're a big chicken producer.
I don't try to use chickens. But the few times I've gotten to use them, they can be pretty crazy. I got Princess. Got a good start this time. We gotta march at the sappers. So every time I play a minion, any of the gold cost turns into sappers. Now we got Marshall Murlocs. We have 2 princesses. There's no way he's coming back for this. Sorry, Gazlowe. Very differently. He did it to me, I did it to him. That takes care of 2 of the 3. I just need to win 2 more battles. What haven't I done on this one? How about Hogger? Show off my Beast Blackrock hybrid deck. Against the Son of Arugal, that somehow still exists in Warcraft. Oh, that's fantastic. Here. trophies. Fogger, defend them. We're okay. They did the job.
Line 'em up.
Alright, now I'm gonna worry with that tower.
I'm gonna worry. There we go. Now I don't need to worry so much. How about chickens? Let's abuse them.
Line 'em up.
Fogger, no!
He did.
That worked out. I'm able to keep this other one though. On the right. I'll be able to barely keep the one on the left at least, but I need to get some more. Do some
They're not there.
Line 'em up.
No, they're not, and I gotta fix that. I mean, if I get Augur high enough, he can easily solo all of this. Augur has the perk that lets him get more health before he gets put in the field. Which is why I love using Augur in this one. He's amazing. He's one of those leaders that has no downside to using. I might need to readjust my strategy for the next one. But with Hamhawk, Augur gains 10% max health each time he is deployed. And that's already on top of his leader ability, which increases movement speed and attack speed by 35% each time he is played. He's good. Tag you out for a feast. Okay. So the gimmick for Thalnos is that there's just a lot of banshees on the field.
For vengeance.
You there?
Yeah, I was watching to see what the Banshees do.
So they do exactly what they sound like they're gonna do, which is possess things.
Well, I mean, like, do they actually move, or are they just holding position?
In the non-heroic version, they do just patrol a small spot. But here, oh, they're gonna
Yeah,
come
there's
to
the-
me.
Yeah. Your big army.
That's not a good thing.
Oh, what?
Hogger almost cleared an entire lane by himself. I need sacrifices.
Where are we?
Ooh, saved him. That could have been bad. My Flameseeker can easily take the entire corridor himself.
And now they're fantastic.
That's the only downside. There's just too many of them. Looks like Hogger's gonna take the win anyway. Look at him go! I love using them. He and Grom were two of those characters or leaders that were just like, you forget he's there, and then all of a sudden he's already made his way to the enemy outpost. And you're just like, how did you get there? Herod, his gimmick in Warcraft was he just spun to win. And in this one, he spins to win a lot more. They March of the Murlocs. Just go with this.
Another challenger.
That seems like a straightforward map.
I agree. There's only 2 lanes. I only have to worry about the left to start. Actually, it's 2 footmen on the left with...
Well, you know, I want to rush the chest.
I still need a counter for that side, though.
And he basically rushes his chest.
Well, he's got an easier time rushing his chest.
The flames! Catch!
That's what I was afraid of on that side. Okay.
He did work on the right.
Maybe March of the Murlocs would have done it this one. We'll see. Maybe Hogger will once again prove his worth.
Stop the flame! Catch!
He makes Garen look like a pansy, I swear.
And a chest.
Where are we?
I think at some point he's actually going to advance, and I'm not going to have a choice but to fight him. timing.
Catch!
It's in before the spinning begins again.
Oh, that's not good. Let's see.
Stop the flames!
You're my only hope, Hogger. Come on, Hogger. Saved by the hog.
Sketchy.
I forgot he charged. The only saving grace was that Hogger's freaking amazing.
You have to choose between those two?
Yeah, so every time you get a tome in this game, you have to choose which one is you're gonna get experience for. With the ones that I'm earning, they're the it's a tome for each family, so when I choose the corresponding family, it gets more experience, I think. It gets a benefit. Infected their trainers to learn some party buffs. I don't know if that's actually what happened. Because every time I've tried this so far,
For the Scarlet
they
Crusade!
haven't really done anything different. They start with a footman and a fire elemental. Scarlet Commander Mograine does exactly what you'd expect him to do. Shields and heals White Mane when she's in critical danger. He already
Yes,
did
yes.
that.
Do you still ignore him, or do you
Nah,
take
yeah.
him out?
You have to take them both out.
Oh, you have to get them both. Oh.
Yeah, because the Inquisitor, it's basically what they do in Warcraft. If the Inquisitor is alive, she'll when you beat Mograine the first time in the old Scarlet Monastery, White Mane will run out and bring him back to life. And then you couldn't kill her without taking him out again. He's just a punching bag. Poor guy. Oh good, I start with harpies. Here we go.
Stop the flames!
And then the dragon just annihilates him. And my anti-air
Wow.
and my anti-air is on the other side of the battlefield, so of course that doesn't work. Having the Knoll and my Hammersmith are good for taking that one out. And my Harpy's absolutely...
Health restores so fast.
Whose health does? White Mane?
Yeah.
I didn't think she lost any health. There.
Stop the flames!
Now she's gonna get fully healed by Mograine.
Line 'em up.
Ah, stupid Huntress. Those two should be easily capable of taking out Mograine.
You shall pay for this treachery.
You'll pay for this treachery! Whack! It's like something out of a cartoon. Alright, 3 more for the Alliance and then that's done. then I gotta go down the list for the horde again.
The whole list? 20?
Hold on, I gotta, those numbers are just the levels, so I have to... Each region has a tome I can unlock I can get for each of the families in this game. And if I get them all, I get another sigil. And there's 160 sigils in this.
Wow. 115 out of the 160, though. You made good progress.
And that's not even counting the fact I still have to fight Onyxia. And if I beat her, I get the Deep Breath spell, which I've actually been missing the entire game so far. Alright, I
can't tell how difficult this is.
she's level 30. She's the highest difficulty in the game currently. I have to...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought most of the things you were fighting a moment ago were like 19, 20.
Yeah. That's because I'm doing all the heroic missions, basically as prep for fighting her.
Two troops left to collect.
I'm not entirely sure which one.
56 out of 58.
That's because they added a new one in that I'm not allowed to get yet.
Oh.
Because they haven't officially unveiled it in the next patch. They know what. Well, we know what it is. We're just not allowed to get it yet until they're ready to give it to us.
It shouldn't count.
Unfortunately, it does. So I actually had no idea what the 59... At the time, it was like 59th mini was in the game until I found out it was Onyxia, which I was nowhere near getting.
Hey, now you show up under the Warcraft Rumble section on Twitch as the top Warcraft Rumble stream.
Of course, because I'm the only one streaming it. Everyone's boycotting Warcraft Rumble for some reason. All I'm doing is a tech test to make sure that my capture card is displaying this thing adequately. And I guess it is. Pretty good. Sounds pretty good.
Hammer time!
I had to have the sound pretty low. It'll be double bundled. But most of your users have that problem.
It's okay. Yeah, Banshees do that to you. But that's okay. I'll make a comeback. Especially now that Tyrion is underway with his footmen. He'll reclaim lost ground. I'll have the Flame Waker following right behind him. See how the Flame Waker outrages the Banshees and can one-shot them.
Yeah, we saw it converted to be.
Yeah, the timing was off on that. All because I upgraded Tyrion's healing ability.
That made a difference.
It did. Bonus. Give that to my favorite gnomish safe pilot. Because by default, Tyrion has a healing move. He heals all nearby friendly units with Holy Light. Of course he does. He's a paladin. He's the paladin stand-in. Not even wearing Alliance colors, I guess. He's still wearing his Argent Crusade colors. The tabard is what fits it. But I've upgraded his healing so that the primary target is healed for twice as much. Don't really care for Divine Shield that much. But since I have been using Tyrion for footman rushes, I figured that would be the easiest way I could use it.
Another challenger.
I would think he would do a little better against the footman rushes with his AoE.
Maybe, but they're armored though, which makes up for it.
So this time, are you gonna just try and save him that he comes to you?
I think I have to get him half health first. Whether I like it or not, I think I have to actually get over to him. Yeah, my footman apparently can stun him right out of it, so in your face, Herod.
Yeah. Stomping him with spin. His spin didn't.
Maybe I gotta get some backup over there. More footmen. Stun to win. Nope. They're distracted. Harpies, finish him. Ripmo Harper is blasphemy of not wearing armor.
That was very different from last time.
Never underestimate the power of footmen. Mine are specifically upgraded so they have a shield bash. And now we go for Whitemane.
For the Scarlet Crusade!
Haha! That might actually be a... That elemental actually would be a problem for my footman, believe it or not.
Line 'em up.
Just as that Huntress is a problem for my flyers, because son of a gun.
Hammer time!
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's somewhat worked. They can easily kill Whitemane if they can... Tyrion can keep himself alive. My Harpies sure doing work on Mograine. What timing?
You shall pay for this treachery.
Drop them. That went really easy. Much better than the
Yeah. Some of those I probably should have used a better team for, but I was adamant about not doing it. All I got left is the Horde. Question is, who am I going to use for it?
Like a strong army compared to the other. They're all over 23 and 22.
Well, even a strong army can be beaten by gimmicks.
A little of this, a little of that. Oh, won't you join me for
This one has
stew?
consistently given me problems.
Ooh, siege units.
So the unique gimmick with Audrey is that she functions as a long-range siege unit herself. And before, she used to just summon 2 meat wagons from the middle area with a chef's hat. Now she's got 4. And they all spawn at the same exact time.
Yeah, and did they advance? Probably, right?
Oh, yes. They will advance. So if I don't get a good draw on the start, I think she has gargoyles too, which makes it even more annoying. Oh yeah, there they are. And they've got long range too, so I have to focus them down first. That is okay, I think. That was alright. Come on, Harpy last. No Murlocs. Yay! Go Sneed. Dragons popped. Audrey popped. Everybody's popping. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. Ugh. Nice. That's a sigil. Love the witch doctors. Let's... Under normal circumstances, the non-heroic version, it switches between a day-night cycle every 15 seconds, I'd like to think. And then the Worgen turn into humans, and they're like, this is a great day to be human. Let's just get that out of the way. Sneed, no! I hate Abe. I love Abe, but I also hate Abe. That. I can get my sappers a good shot. They can easily take one of those towers. Oh, I know. They threw in a huntress to just make this so mean.
They got me already.
Partially lucky save, I suppose. Except for another huntress. That's well. Okay. Let's try a different leader. Who else do I have? Grom would probably be pretty good here.
I think so.
So would Cairn. Ah, I love both. They're so awesome. Okay, I'll try Grom first. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. That's not the greatest.
Catch! Taz Dingo! I hear.
Why I repeated twice? That's weird.
I hear the summons.
I hear the summons. I think there's a glitch in the Matrix. Like, I hear the summons.
I hear the summons.
Alright.
Another Grom.
I hear the summons. I hear the summons. I hear the summons. I hear the summons.
Again, perfect timing.
I hear the summons. I hear the summons. I
Hear the summons. I love it. And I hate it. And here comes the obligatory huntress to make my day, or thank you. Barely. I'm not gonna be able to keep the damn thing though, because they keep throwing out more things to make this more annoying. Oh, you... Their timing. They summoned skeletons right as I put the headhunter down, and he looked the wrong way.
Turret lasted longer than I thought it would.
It's still alive somehow. I'm impressed.
I didn't think it needed to stay alive. I figured they could knock it down.
I hear the summons.
So you're down to like 13 seconds.
Yeah, and then it goes to overtime, and then I get more gold, but...
I hear the summons. I hear the summons.
I knew they were gonna get me. I couldn't beat the timing of the stupid Worgen. Alright, what else do I have? I got Aaron. He might be able to do it instead. Let's get rid of you and do something else. Let's see. What? You know what? Let's give chickens a chance. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna give them sappers, and then I'm gonna go from there. Okay.
Catch!
This side starts with itself.
Catch this!
Cairn and his shockwave abilities, he'll be able to get through targets a lot easier. The downside is no ranged. And I can't throw I can't throw my own chickens out there because that Huntress would just kill them all instantly. And that Pyromancer is there for that express purpose as well. Love it. Alright, Cairn, go get him.
Line 'em up.
Stealth for you. Victory, chickens! Love it. Oh yeah. What time is it? 9:54. Almost an hour. That was pretty good. I think I'll finish this area and then I'll call it a successful test.
I'm on an ad break.
No, anything but the ad break. I can't turn it
New
off.
season with new ways to watch. From
Watch?
your Peloton home gym.
Oh, you love to work out, so I guess that kind of caters to you, huh?
I don't have a Peloton home gym. But that would be kind of handy. When it's like 100 degrees outside.
Let's see.
To be able to be inside on a treadmill would be a lot easier. I gotta start getting to bed earlier and getting my runs in the morning.
Actually, I think this one will be fine too. Stick with Karen, because I think that the chickens might actually be pretty useful for this one too.
We hunger for vengeance.
Don't you love it? Start with chickens? I started with chickens even. Go chicken power! Ha ha ha!
I can catch chickens for the matter now. But that was still a good start.
That was an amazing start. Okay, we got that. Gotta wait for the tower to hopefully shoot. Perfect. Chicken power, go! The Tauren is actually also pretty good at taking out Banshees herself. And somehow, Karen is actually fast enough to take out a Banshee just before it gets to him. nobody wondered why I wanted Karen so quickly when I found out he was a playable leader.
There's a lot of people who had to have them all.
I mean, I got them all already, but...
I guess that's the big question, is which one did you get last?
The last one I got? What did I get last? Oh no, I'm running low on battery power. What next?
Well, if you ran out at the end of the game.
It's the end of the game and end of the stream, man. It dies! Last. I think Thalnos comes to mind. Either Thalnos or Rend. So, might have also been Sylvanas. No, I think it was Thanos. I'm pretty sure Thanos was the last one I got reluctantly. I don't even use Sylvanas that much. Kind of like reference, because I feel like a lot of people would use her.
Ah, another challenger.
Alrighty then. How do I counter this? Let's get that started. Down that lane and he was.
Oh, chicken.
I know. Chicken's an annihilation. He spun. Get him, chickens. Karen's fast enough to stun him out of it. Murder chickens! Murder chickens!
Wow, it was the stunning. That was the game changer there. If Herod doesn't spin, you win.
I mean, there's also a small secret with my chickens in particular. They have Fury. Which means their attack speed increases while they're in combat. So as long as, with that massive group, despite their less than stellar stats...
Yeah, I mean, the last chicken should be in combat for a while the first few chickens are getting splatted. Unless it's AoE.
Or...
they're instantly wiped.
Either they're instantly wiped, but if you... It's a case of, it's like... the development teams, either for like Hearthstone or Warcraft Rumble in this case, had way too much fun making chickens obscenely powerful. So like putting them... I'm not complaining, it's hilarious when chickens win the game. They're not going to do good against the fire elemental though.
They'll be going to the other lane.
That's assuming I even start with chickens. Oh hey, I started with chickens. Okay. Off you go, chickens! Have fun in chicken school. No chests in this one. Oh, they got melted. Another one showed up. There's no beating that. Not easily, anyway. Go, Karen! Overstun. Chickens!
Speed is just high. Could be a little better.
No! Chicken's army got annihilated. No one's surprised. The last chicken standing. More healing. Go, chicken army. And then Newt. But that's okay. They did their job.
Line 'em up.
They finished them off
For this
and let Karen take care of business.
No resurrecting.
Ah. That was a successful test, I think.
Oh, that pilot's so close to level 21.
I know.
Are you always going for the lowest level one?
I'm just doing it in order.
Oh.
I gotta go to the hinterlands. Hey, look, Falstad's here. Ay, ay, ay. You now. I got the Hero Lorder on. Hey, they'd let me level up Karen because he was the last one I did it with. That is insanely tempting, truth be told. But I don't have a I need legendary core though to make that viable. Because I guess there's a rarity above epic, which is a legendary, and I want Karen to be the first one to be legendary. But the only way I can get that is by getting all 160. Or at least 150.
I'm getting there.
Slowly but surely. Well, that was a successful test, I think. Now I know how to crop my screen so I can actually hide things that I don't need to be seen. And my battery's almost dead, so I should probably call it there.
Yep. Begin the charging.
Begin the charging sequence. And not like how she does it. It's too slow. Well, let's see. I don't know what next week's schedule is going to look like for the stream. I know I'll still have Tuesday off. So I'll get to continue playing Breath of the Wild.
Good. That has a lot to go.
Yeah, that's a whole lot to go. And then I guess it'll depend on if I know what my other days off are, because I might do Transformers first, or it'll be second. But we'll see. Because I have another game in mind that I would love to stream, and it's not going to be... I think it's not going to be what anyone was expecting me to play.
Well, it's not gonna be Extra Primal.
No, it's not. I beat the story for it offline.
Well, that's how this next thing I was gonna ask.
I mean,
Was,
we can keep talking
whether
a
you
little longer.
thought you'd keep playing it after beating the story.
I might. It's like the... Because they do have collab stuff going on. I'm probably gonna take a little break from it just because I've been playing it the last couple days, but felt like nonstop.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
And it was actually really sad because it was the final climactic battle and it looked super freaking cool. It was an entire team of headhunters. The very few, like the bot teammates.
Mhm.
There was no players other than myself playing it. The 3 people that I had that originally joined quit before the match started.
Wait. So you're left with just headhunters.
I was left with just headhunters, so I had AI players helping me the whole way. And it was greatly disappointing. Chickens, go! So at some point, I'd actually love to play through that with an actual team of players, but we'll see how that goes. I suspect I'm not going to get a lot of people wanting to play that. Get out of here! My chicken army doesn't need to be roasted. As tasty as they probably are. Yeah, the Vile Bronze Lady makes it great. But as long as somebody is closer to her, she'll always hit the closest target first. Chickens go! Kill that critter. Oh, they were? I didn't see what happened to them. I looked away the last second, and all of a sudden, chickens are gone. What? Oh, spiders. Oh, yeah, I got what you're saying.
I give myself to the faceless god.
Goodbye to the troll. There's only 2 bosses in this that I especially detested fighting, actually. She was not one of them. 3. Probably. Level up Grom. Let's see. Gramungus actually is 1. He has a move that pretty much bowls over any land unit in the lane and instantly takes out towers, which is very annoying. Because just when I think I got a foothold, he throws down a boulder, takes out an entire lane, and then hits the tower, and it's like an instant knockout. It's like, you suck. I just got that tower.
Quite the boulder.
Yeah, and of course it doesn't hurt his towers, because that would be counterproductive. So I don't like fighting him very much. Let's see. Rain Wolf Runner, I hate her a lot. She gave me the most grief in it when I first started out. There's some...
Bouncing attacks.
Well, it actually wasn't the bouncing attacks, it was the Huntress patrols. I wonder if there's a statistic. Brundle? Yeah, that's not gonna give me what I wanted. Anyway. So my problem with her was that it's like every time I was trying to push one lane, her huntresses would pop in and patrol down the opposite lane and take out anything that I had to try and stop her. Which was very frustrating. And honestly, it's for the other one is Nashala the Sandweaver, but only her heroic version. And I only didn't like fighting her in this one because of exactly what it reads. Under normal circumstances, you get a Mirage minion that pops up that's weaker, health-wise, but does exactly what the original does.
Well, most Mirages aren't very strong things.
They're not
It's
so-
like,
Duh, they're not supposed to be.
it's a thing
But-
of imagination.
But in this particular case, all of my minions I play are Mirages. So it got incredibly difficult trying to press an advantage when my units would just get taken out insanely quickly.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Okay. One more and then I'll call it.
Reek's so cute.
Nice. Only you would think so. So let's see. Absorb the units, killing them instantly and taking damage based on their health. So the more tanky they are, the better.
Earth Mother.
They're tankier, they are slower to absorb, or it gets left out of them, or what?
The tankier they are, the more health I take away from the Reek.
Oh.
Divide and conquer.
Oh.
No, just that particular spider. Not enough of them made it through, so to say. And that's okay. So I guess we'll see how this works. Oh, spawn smaller reeks. God of the Reek absorbs your units, killing them instantly and taking. So that's mini reeks. So now they have a shield that I have to. Yes, they are. You'd think so, but I have to go through them now to get to the Reek again.
Yeah, I use water.
Oh, okay. Karen's strong enough to actually take the damage. It took a good chunk out of him, but he did it. Tower's mine. 10% battery! This will be my last mission. Because I'm having way too much fun, and that's always trouble.
Yeah, you don't want to cause damage to your battery.
Armor of my chickens. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, because these fools have bunched together.
Earth Mother.
Oh, you felt that. He didn't summon 2 more mini rings that time.
Not yet. I don't think he's low enough health to do
Oh, I
it.
thought it was triggered by him.
Not yet, anyway. Alright, let's get this out there. Send some chickens down the lane.
Yeah, get the chest.
Yep. That'll easily pay back what they owe me. Push them up again! Kaboom! Alright, there's a bunch more mini reeks. Chickens, go for the chest. Oh, I'm on overtime? Giddy up now!
Recon tugs.
Yeah, it just doesn't deal as much damage as it would. There we go. They can't, yeah, they can't attack it, but it deals significantly less damage compared to letting them get instantly annihilated. Poor units. Okay, that was a successful test. I better stop playing now.
Yep.
He's gotta go do his thing. I'm pretty sure a couple of regulars showed up and were like, oh god, what are you playing? Goodbye. And this thing's about to die on me, so I should probably do that. Except, I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like next week. Tuesday should be the same. And I'm hoping I can squeeze in Transformers and maybe another mystery game. I actually am thinking I might just, start playing Remnant 2 again. Because when I exported that to YouTube, it seemed to do pretty well, all things considered.
Remnant, wasn't that multiplayer?
That one was multiplayer. It was a Souls-like third-person shooter on PC and Xbox and PlayStation, I think. I got mine on the Xbone because it was a free pass.
Oh, well, I was thinking something else. Souls-like. Huh.
Yeah, maybe I'll stream that this next week. We'll see. Or maybe even in the morning. I don't start work until 11. Bad idea. I shouldn't do that. Unless I wake up at like 6 in the morning or something. Entirely impossible with a little feline hanging out behind me.
Gotta take care of the cat.
I don't know. I got my old man for one more day before he heads back. It'll be just me and him. As he hides under my bed, stalking me. Thank you for being here for the test, Ed. Good night, everybody.